program is typically standard of £10,100. But then if you pay the fee all at once, you get a discount of £500 on that. But there are about 150 Chancellor scholarships that any student can get.
150?
Chancellor scholarships of £2,000 each that any student at all can get. It's by merit. So
how far does the £2,000 take you, considering you're paying $10,000?
I'm still going. Yeah, that is some money. It affects your living expenses. It can offset your living expenses. Okay. And then apart from the Chancellor scholarships, because there are different scholarships, it's not exclusive. If you can gain more than one of those scholarships based on merit, because they are for different things. And then you also have some further scholarships that you can get from departmental activities, like maybe, and then if you get awards, some of those awards come with funding, like the Dean's Award, yes, those kind of things. They can actually also offset some of the fees. So that's what it's like. Then for postgrad is about 12,000.
What did you study? Because you said you were a student there.
Yes, I did my MBA at the University of Hertfordshire.
Okay.
So I did my MBA there, and I was working in the bank here before I went over there and did my MBA. And the business school there was, actually now you can't even come from here to do MBA there. What has happened is it has changed from having some full-time and part-time to just being for only those in business managers that are on part-time. But I did MBA there when it was open to all. So after my MBA, I came back to Nigeria, and then later on I went back. I also did a master's degree in project management in that same university, and I started working there. You have to be smart anyway.
Wow.
So I had to really, and so I'm lecturing as a senior lecturer in the university, and I'm also an international admissions tutor.
Wow.
Helping people like Nigerians come in.
Exactly. So how are Nigerians faring in that university? You've done so well for yourself.
I can tell you, Nigeria, we have something we call 25,000 stories, one school. If you see the billboards and posters of those 25,000 stories, not less than 15% are Nigerian students. And they're beautiful stories of their lives in the University of Hertfordshire. So it's been great. I think Nigerian students love it there. And that's why there is high demand. And that is part of the reason why the university sent me to give a face, a more familiar face. So if I could come from the UK to represent the UK university as a Nigerian in Nigeria, so you can see how international they are, and the quality and diversity that they love. That's part of why I am here, to represent the school. And Nigerians love University of Hertfordshire, and they do come, and the university is open to Nigerian students.
Mr. Dosuno, I mean, going to study in University of Hertfordshire definitely requires visa from the students. Is the school helping out in this area?
Yes. The obviously visa is responsibility of the UK VI. That's the visa office responsible for issuing entry clearance to students to leave Nigeria to study in the UK. But the university, obviously, the reason we have operations in Nigeria is to obviously extend the goodwill of the university to students while they're here. So we do give a lot of support that students will need in order to ensure that their visas are quickly processed, that they get them, they're not late for their courses. The university turns around the request for CAS. CAS is a government document that's required for you to get a visa. It's one of the major requirements for getting a visa. So the university turns around a request for that very quickly. The fact that we have operations in Nigeria that are spread across 8 different locations ensures that there's proximity all over the country. So students can reach us anywhere they are, and that obviously ensures that they see the university closer to them, and it extends the support that the university gives to them in that area. And we don't just do that. So it's not just the paperwork. We also guide them through. We have various visa counseling sessions that the students will be put through just before their intended start dates, which could be either September or January.
You said it can be easily reached. What are your local contacts?
Well, the reason we're in Nigeria at this time actually is to conduct a number of presentations all over Nigeria, which started yesterday, and it's going to go all the way until the end of next week. The locations where we're having this event are the same place where the students can reach us. Their offices. So I'll just run through, where we'll be, where students can reach us. So either for today or beyond today where they can reach us. Today we have an office in Festac. That the address to our office in Festac is Road 21, D Close, House 11. That's where our office is, and we're going to be there just after this interview today. And later in the afternoon, we'll be at our office in Ikeja. The office at Ikeja is located at number 6 Olorunshola Close off Allen Avenue in Ikeja. And then on Monday, we fly to Abuja. We'll be at our office in Abuja. The address is plot 1221 opposite Banex Plaza on Aminu Kano Crescent. Plot 1221 Aminu Kano Crescent. It's directly opposite Banex Plaza next to Zenith Bank in Wuse 2. And then on Tuesday, we'll be at Port Harcourt. The address to our office in Port Harcourt is number 85 Olu Obasanjo Road in GRA in Port Harcourt. And then on Wednesday, Wednesday is 29th. It's 28th. We'll be at Calabar. The address to our office in Calabar is number 76 Ndidem Usang Iso Road. It's popularly called Marian. I think that's the old name. Yeah, so it's number 76 Marian Road in Calabar. And then on Thursday, would be in Uyo. Our office at Uyo is located at number 123 Abak Road in Uyo. And then finally on Friday would be in Benin, number 4 Imose Close, off Boundary Road in Benin.
So all through the course of the week, you will be in different states all around the country.
Students have the opportunity to meet us anywhere.
And I'll be interviewing, in addition to that, I'll be interviewing, and I can be granting provisional admissions immediately to people who have their credentials and they qualify for admission. I can grant provisional admissions instantly.
That sounds quite exciting. I'm sure that some people, because there are so many opportunities for young people in Nigeria to go study abroad, this sounds like a very good one. So if they need to reach you immediately after this, and they didn't quite get all of the names that Michael has read out or addresses, how do they get you? Website, phone numbers?
The website to the addresses are on our website, and I'll direct them to the website. It's www.modeducation.info, modeducation.info/contact. All the addresses are on there. And just to run through this again, today we're in Lagos, Monday we're in Abuja, Tuesday we're going to be in Port Harcourt, Wednesday in Calabar, Thursday in Uyo, and then Friday in Benin. So if they go online, they can get all the addresses. And then I'll just also read out there's a contact telephone number that you can use to reach us. Our central telephone number is 0808 710 6632. So they can reach
0808 710
6632.
They can also just do www.herts.ac.uk. Herts, H-E-R-T-S, that's Hertfordshire. If they do www.herts.ac.uk, it will take them to the university page. And when they're searching through courses and information on that page, it will also take them to country rep. So they can also find the information about MOD and then see requirements and whatever courses that they want to check or find out about.
Thank you very much. On that note, we have to say a big thank you, and we're hoping the Nigerians who are watching, young people, will take advantage and they will get an opportunity by speaking with Vivian during the course of the week and are able to get admission into University of Hertfordshire. Thank you very much, Vivian Ajadi, Senior Lecturer, University of Hertfordshire, and Michael Dosumo, Country Manager, University of Hertfordshire. Thank you very much for coming on Sunrise.
Thank you.
We wish you best of luck, and we hope the Nigerians will take advantage, go gain some experience and knowledge, and bring it back. Not stay in the UK, bring it back to Nigeria. Absolutely. Yeah. So on that note, we want to say thank you very much for sparing your time and spending that time with us, letting us be in your sitting room or wherever you are this morning to share the space with you and to have conversation. And thanks for those who have sent in Twitter messages, who have tweeted at us, and all those who have contributed to the show today. My name is Kayode Akintemi, wishing you a wonderful weekend and a truly blessed week ahead.
Thank you so much for watching the program. I am Adeshewa Josh.